James, Declan Rice, Eric Dyer, Harry Maguire, Bukayo Saka, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane's captain, Raheem Sterling, and Phil Foden is there on the substitute bench. We've got Kieran Trippier, Aaron Ramsdale is a substitute goalkeeper, Luke Shaw, Jack Grealish, Connor Cody, James Ward-Prowse, Mason Mount, Bowen, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Henderson, another goalkeeper, and Tammy Abraham. Okay, so what are we thinking of that, guys? Martin Armstrong is here. Says, evening Lee, hope you're well. I will go 1-0 to England. Sirius is not optimistic at all. He's going for 3-0 to Italy. Blimey, okay. Well, who knows? Mark Porter is here. Hello, Mark. He says, hi, Lee. Hope you're well. I think Southgate shelf life has expired, to be honest. Well, are we happy with Southgate? I mean, I wasn't happy with him after the Euros. I was really disappointed. I don't think he's had the bottle in the big games. I think he bottled the Euro final. I think we should have beaten Italy. I think we're a better team than Italy. I don't think Italy were a good side. I don't know how. I still can't get over how we played against Italy, and I'm still disappointed about it, and I still have nightmares about it, if I'm being honest. Very, very disappointing. So it's at the San Siro. Apparently they're going to be knocking the San Siro down, I was reading. But England have been so poor in this Nations League, haven't they? You know, I mean, we haven't won a game yet in it. So it's not very good really at all. It's not good. I'm hoping we can turn it around tonight and at least play well. Just play well tonight, because with the World Cup coming, it's 2 games to go. We've got to improve. We really have. Yes, no, hi Akira, no, don't know why. Maguire is playing. Apparently, Gareth Southgate is showing faith in him. Still believes in him, and it's a last chance for him to prove himself really before the World Cup. If he doesn't, I don't think he'll be featuring, because he's not been very good, has he? And yet he was good. I quite like Harry Maguire. He comes up with goals, headers from corners and stuff, and he's been really good. But over the last, over this Nations League, we've been shocking. So just get back to these. Mon says, hello, Mon. Italy are known to be good. If England are to be in with a chance, they'll have to work hard attacking good luck England, either a draw or 2-1 to England. Okay, yeah, we know Italy are a good side, but they haven't been a good side, have they? Marvin James says, hi, Lee, is it just a coincidence that your surname and James' surname could be first names? No, it's no coincidence about that whatsoever. No. It's just unusual. James is Stewart. I didn't pick her on a name, I must admit. I picked her, I met her, and the fact that her birthday, she told me she shared a birthday with Peter Shilton. If she's a keeper, isn't she? Eugene McGee says, have you got any Italy fun facts tonight, Lee? No, I haven't. I've got to be honest, I have no fun facts about Italy, but maybe you may have. Post them if you have. And also, we need to know, as usual, what have you been eating? What have you been having for your tea? What you're drinking? Just post in the comments below and let me know. Sirius says, Maguire could start catching the ball in corners and Southgate would still play here. He does seem to persevere with him. He has sort of kept, belief in him, and maybe that's just how he is. He wants to keep faith in his players. I don't know what's going on TV. The lights are going off in the stadium and coming back on. It's rather strange. Yeah, so they're actually talking to Gareth Southgate at the moment. He doesn't inspire me. He doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. He's bottled it, hasn't he, for me? He's bottled the big games. He was far too defensive. We scored an early goal all over Italy, and I thought we should have just gone on to bury him. But instead, he decided to play a defensive, blooming game, and we just let Italy back in the game. Oh, we'll just go through the Italian team as well while we're here. Let's go through those. Put that on the screen for you. Donnarumma in nets, Di Lorenzo, Bonucci, Acerbi, Toloi, I think you say Cristante, Giorgino, Di Marco, Raspadori, Scamanca, and Barella are the team for Italy. Let's go through that again. Goalie Donnarumma, Di Lorenzo, Bonucci is the captain, Acerbi, Toloi, Cristante, Giorgino, Di Marco, Raspadori, Scamacca, and Barella. Okay, so that's them. So I don't know. If you hadn't already joined when the live stream starts, I'll just run through the England team with you as well while we're here. Let's just go through them again. We've got Nick Pope in nets, Kyle Walker, Reece James, Declan Rice, Eric Dyer, Harry Maguire, Bukayo Saka, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Raheem Sterling, and Phil Foden to start. Are you happy with that lineup? Obviously, not many people are very happy with the fact that Harry Maguire's in. Eugene McGeever says Italians invented pizza in Naples. Okay, thank you. That's a fun fact. Adrian Morley is here. Love it. Oi, Lee, get up, fella. Go on, mush. Right. At the moment, the players are coming into the tunnel. The Italian players are coming into the tunnel anyway. So you may be at that same point as me. I will start the clock, if I remember to start the clock at the right time. As the match kicks off, and then we'll know where we are in the game. Martin Armstrong says, well, this might cause a bit of controversy as it's Friday. My tea was fish chips and peas and then curry sauce over the lot. That is fine. I don't mind a bit of curry sauce. Jane is a big gravy fan on everything, but not for me. I quite like mushy peas, I've got to be honest. Amon says, I think Southgate is getting desperate to prove himself. That's when the mistakes creep in and he loses his judgment of players. Could well be right, Mon. I totally agree. I think he is getting a bit desperate. I think it's been poor. I think we've been very poor throughout the summer. He keeps harking back to the fact we have this fantastic 22-game record, but that doesn't mean anything, does it? You know, that's gone. You can't keep harking back to the fact we're 20 games or unbeaten, 22 games or whatever, and he didn't win the Euros. So for me, he's a bottler. Adrian Morley says, beautiful, Martin. Mushies, love that. Kieran Bain says, I don't think Reece James should be in the team. He's been poor for Chelsea. Do you agree with Kieran Baines? Do you think he has been poor for Chelsea? Eugene McGeever says that Italy has a free wine fountain. Do they really? I didn't know that. Sounds interesting. Has anybody ever been to Italy? I've been to Italy a couple of times. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, beautiful country. It's fabulous, actually, Italy. It's one of the most fabulous places. We have friends who live at a place called Sarnico and Paratico, which is just north of Milan on Lake Iseo, which is not quite as big as Lake Garda, but it is beautiful. And we used to stay at a hotel across the lake and just get like a ferry across from one side where a hotel was over to their side, and it was the most beautiful way to travel. 15 minutes on this little ferry across the lake. It was beautiful. Right, the referees are leading the players out as we speak. Yes, they were mushies, confirmed from Martin. Have we got anybody on Facebook? Let's have a little look. Nobody yet. Nobody commenting on Facebook. Right, the teams are coming out. England are coming out. We need, what do we need tonight, guys? Is it a case of, do we need to win this? Because I do believe we're going to get relegated from our Nations League group if we don't get, if we lose tonight, we will be relegated, which is awful, isn't it? It's really awful. Nick Muller says, bloody strike. Oh my gosh, Nick. Bloody strikes. Looks like I can't go to Morecambe away now. Oh. Gordy O'Keefe is here. Good day, Gordy. Good day. I take it you're in Australia somewhere? That's my best Australian accent. Sirius says, hope Pope plays terrible. Get the Newcastle fans to be quiet about how he should be number one. Well, I don't want anybody to play terrible, to be honest, Sirius. I've got to be honest. We need to win this. We really do. It's important. Mark Porter says Southgate was like a rabbit in headlights in the second half of the Euro final against Italy. Yes, he was. It was terrible. I still have nightmares and flashbacks about it now. Gordy O'Keefe says, let's hope for a good win tonight and Harry Kane scores a brace. Yes, let's hope for a good win tonight. I just saw earlier in the programme that Bukayo Saka has received the fans' player of the year, I think, so far. So that's good for him, especially after his penalty miss, which could have affected him badly. But it seems the fans are behind him. Oh, Jordy O'Keefe says, I'm a Spurs Aussie man in Malaga. All right, okay, sounds that's a few things. It's one stadium we would love to go to. We were hoping to go for the Football Content Awards, actually, because it was going to be during lockdown. It was at Spurs' new stadium, and we got in the finals, and we didn't. We couldn't go because of COVID, and of course we're not in the finals this year. We haven't made it. We didn't get enough votes, unfortunately, so we're going to have to really do something special next year to make sure that you all vote for us, because obviously not enough people did, and we didn't get in, and it's disappointing. Disappointed in the people that didn't vote for us. Kieran Bain said, I'll be more annoyed if England win tonight against Italy when we lose in the Euros against them. Yeah, I would like a little bit of revenge. It would feel like a bit of revenge, but not quite revenge, you know what I mean? It would still be kind of hollow, really. Anza Yellown, hello, Anzar. He says, hi, England. Hello, where are you from? Anzar, let me know in the comments. And so far, we've had one person tell me what they've had for tea, which is fish chips, mushy peas, and curry sauce. Anybody done any better than that for tea? And what are you drinking? Are you having a tipple tonight? Are you on beer? I'm just on water tonight. Need to keep my head. I keep heading to it. They've just done a little tribute towards the Queen. An opera singer singing that. It's very sad news about the Queen. Right, so that's the tribute to the Queen. I think they're going to be doing the national anthems next, I think. Kieran Bay's had pizza. That's the perfect meal for tonight, isn't it? Pizza. Kieran Bain says, anyone who hasn't subbed, I'm sure Lee would appreciate your support, and you will never be disappointed. Thank you very much, Kieran. Really appreciate that. And yes, if you haven't subbed already, then please do. Comment, like the videos as well. That's really important, because YouTube likes to see things being liked, and if it does, it shares them out around, and it helps. It all helps us. Mon said, I made a steak, chips and salad and a nice cup of tea. That's all right. That's not bad at all. Right, I'm going to get ready with pennants. Harry Kane's there with an England pennant, which is going to be handing over to the Italian captain, and he'll have a pennant, and we'll swap pennants. And we have swapped pennants. Fabulous. We're doing the toss. Let's have a look. Who wins the toss? Just tossing the coin now. I'm not quite sure who won that toss, to be honest. They didn't say. It was all done very quickly. Michael A said, what is up with your channel, Lee? It seems to be playing up lately, yet before was fine. Is it playing up? I've no idea, Michael, if it's playing up. You always have something that's going wrong. I don't know. Is anybody else? Is it playing up for anybody else, or just Michael? Is he on his own there, or are we playing up? Jody O'Keefe says, my son Liam wants a shout out. Hi Liam. Hi James, and KFC stands for can't fucking cook. Okay. Me neither. Right. Okay. We're just doing what we're doing here. We're doing a minute silence. I think it's a minute silence for the Queen. I think. Hit the like button, folks, says Mon. The referee won the toss. Did he? Yes. Mon says channel's playing fine. Yeah. I hope so. Seems fine to Kieran Baines as well. So I don't know, Michael. Don't know if it's a problem at your end. Not my end. We are doing it on something different now. I've bought a YOLO Box Pro, which means I no longer have to use StreamYard. So we're not using StreamYard anymore. This is direct from my YOLO Box Pro, which is a very expensive piece of kit. Enables me to put the comments up without StreamYard, which is absolutely wonderful. But, I don't know. I don't know. I can't see what you're seeing. Right, okay. Let's go to the scoreboard, and I will get ready to start it in a minute. I'll get ready to kind of click the time when we start. I know how to do it now. So again, we're looking at the two teams and the substitutes for... Oh, they were off quick. Okay, right, we are off. There we go. We've kicked off. So away we go. So obviously you can now see the time on there, and you can kind of pause your stream or whatever. England on the attack, but Italy have it in their own half, passing it across the back. England pressing from the get-go, and Italy almost get themselves into trouble, but they clear it almost a halfway. England knock it back forward. Harry Kane tries to control it, but it bounces off his knee, and the Italians have it back, and England lose. No, we've won it back. England have it on the halfway. It's going all the way back, is it? No, England knock it forward. Again, too high, doesn't find the man. Head tennis, Italy head it forward. England head it on. And it's all a little bit... Ooh, that looked like a bad tackle there. And England get a free kick just inside the Italian half. Yes, they're not cheap at all, Michael. So I'm very disappointed if it's not working. It's actually connected to a wired connection. I did disconnect myself last time, but that was because I tried to see if I could disconnect it from the wired connection and put it on to my phone, and it didn't work. So I think that's maybe what you're referring to, where we lost the stream. That was just me learning the ropes with this thing. One said, I'd love to see England men and England women in a charity match. It wouldn't be a really fair contest, I don't think. I think England men would beat them quite easily, but that doesn't mean to say that the England women are bad. They are absolutely brilliant. And I've enjoyed watching the England women a lot more than I enjoyed watching the England men through the summer. It was amazing, and I will be following them. I couldn't follow them last time because we were away in Huddersfield, but I will be doing live streams on the England women because I just enjoyed it. It was really good. Eugene McGeever posts up Qatar 0, Canada 2. Oh, I wonder if Theo Corbenu's playing for Canada. I don't know. Michael Haig says we're in a world of trouble if we cannot beat the Italians. Well, we couldn't beat them in the Euros, and they've not been a great side, are they? Right. It's Italy coming forward. They pump a long ball forward, and they just put it out of touch. Very poor from the Italians. Awful play from the Italians, actually. Right. England have a throw-in on this near side, taken quickly, and they knock it up over halfway. Italians have it in their own half. Back with the centre halves, and England just back off. Right, Italy still got the ball in their own half. Pump long forward, find the man. And it's a chance. And it's a shot, and it's a good save. What were England doing there? Honestly, the Italian got the other side of... was he offside? I think he may have been offside. No problem there. Just got a Facebook. See if there's anyone on there. Nope. No comments on Facebook so far. Right. We're 3 minutes 18 seconds. 3 minutes 20 seconds in. You should see the scoreboard there. And the time is on the scoreboard now. So that's also an improvement on YOLO Box. One of the other reasons why I went for it is because the scoreboard, if I want to add a goal on, I just press plus. I don't have to go to have a number of goals, which I used to have to make all the goals myself and have them as overlays, and I only had so many, and it was just an absolute nightmare if I'm being honest. But right, Italy on the attack here. It looks like they've got a corner. Is it a corner, or did it go out for a throw-in on the very close to the corner flag? Can't quite see where it went out. It's going to be a throw-in to Italy, just close to the corner flag on this near side. 4 minutes in. So it's coming down the left wing. Italy throw it in, get the ball cross coming in. It's a good one. Oh my God. And England. What on earth did we do there? Why did we knock that out for another corner? We had all the time in the world. Unbelievable. We've given away a corner and there was really no need. Really no need. Why would he put that ball out for a corner? Nobody anywhere near him. That's just poor play. I mean, it's a great save right on the near post, but right, it's a corner from the far side. It's going to be outswinging by the looks of it. And outswing it. Yeah, here it comes. The Italian fresh air shots. Italy pick it back up on the 24-yard line. Ball coming in, headed by England, only as far as Italy on the edge of the box. Shot coming in. England get a touch on it, but get rid of it, England. Oh, it's a throw into Italy midway through the England half on the near side. Gary Cruncher is here. Hello, Gary. Hello, Lee Charles. Italy 0, England 2 from Gary. I'm glad you're confident at the moment. It's been a bit Italy at the moment. They're coming at us. We started off well, but we've gone off a bit. Right, Italy have the ball in their own half. Passing it across the back. Italy pressing from the front. Italy, though, managed to wrestle it free. They're over halfway. They're coming at England down through the middle. Shot coming in, and it's wide. Wasted shot. Mon says, I remember when Widnes Rugby League team played Liverpool in a charity match, football first half, rugby second. Widnes won both. Liverpool players were terrified of big burly men chasing at them. Yeah, I can imagine it was quite terrifying. But yeah, they won both, did they? Wow. They actually won the football as well. Was it actually the real Liverpool football team lost the first half to Widnes Rugby Club? Wow, that's quite hard to believe. That's unbelievable. Right, England have a goal kick. Nick Pope to take the goal kick. Hits it long. It's over halfway. It's way down. Headed on by England, but only as far as an Italian head. And it's just England at the moment chasing shadows. Right, England have it in their own half. And they go all the way back to Nick Pope in goals. Who passes it out. England still have the ball in their own half. And do they lose it? Yes, they lose it. They lose it. Ball is now with the Italian goalkeeper. Italy knock it forward and England pick it up just inside the Italian half. Hitting it high in the air. Harry Maguire tries to control it but doesn't. Italy win it back and it's gone back to the Italian goalkeeper. And that was years ago when Widnes were topping rugby. Yeah, even so, to beat a football team, a professional football team. Liverpool can't have been very good at that time in the 80s. Maybe, I don't know. But that's an amazing result that a rugby team could beat a football team. Charlie West says the picture is very clear. Yes, it's now unlike. That's another reason to go for a YOLO Box Pro, because it streams in 1080p. Not in 720p like it has been on StreamYard, where you don't really get the best quality picture. So this is a high definition picture. It's not 4K, it doesn't need to be 4K, but I think it looks a lot better as it is. Madman Harley, hello Madman. This says, come on England, where are you from, Madman? Epic Gamer HR YouTube says, hola, where are you from, Epic? Let me know. I'd like to know where you're from, where you're watching this from. Can you get the match over there, or are you just having to live with our commentary? Right, Italy play it back to the goalkeeper, who launches long. Head forward by England. Headed back by Italy. Picked up on the halfway line. Picked up by Italy on the halfway line. And Italy come forward. England managed to get a scramble header, and we just keep hold of it there. England under a bit of pressure here from Italy. Can they keep hold of it? Had to go backwards. Didn't think that was the ball. Anyway, we've still got it, and we're going back. And we're back with the keeper. Back with the keeper. Michael Hayes, it's great coverage, Lee. Nothing to worry about. Good, I'm glad. You had me worried before. You were telling me that it's a problem. It was a problem when I tried to change it from a Ethernet connection to my phone. Right, Italy on the attack. Here we go. And it's straight into the arms of Nick Pope. We're okay. Joe Bottomley. Hello, Joe. Just got in. 5-0 to England. I think you're being bloody ambitious there, Joe. Honestly, I really do. if we won this 2-0, I'd be happy. 1-0 probably the way we're playing at the moment. We're just, I mean, it doesn't bode well for the World Cup at the moment. We've had a terrible summer. We haven't won a game in this blooming Nations League. If we don't win this tonight, we're going to get relegated from our from our group in the Nations League, which is also embarrassing. Madam Holly, oh, it's from England. Okay, you're from England. Okay. Right, England look like they have a free kick on Sterling. Yes, so it's a free kick to England, and it's midway in the Italian half. Can we do something in it? Joe Bottomley is just in from the pub. Epic Gamer says Nadoska de match. I don't even know what that means, but interpreters, please. I don't know what that is. Oh, you haven't got the match, maybe. MUFC, hello, good evening. Come on, the Lions. Indeed so. MUFC, you Man United fan? Right, free kick coming in, and it's clear by Italy. England try and pick it up on the edge of the box. Almost. Yes, we have won it back in the box. Almost crowded out by 3 Italians round. But Italy still have it in the Italian half. Coming down the right-hand wing, far side. England are attacking left to right on my screen, so they're going down the left wing here. England still have the ball. Managing to keep a bit of possession here, which is good. Right, ball coming in. Anybody there? Header comes in, but it's too soft. And it was Harry Maguire. He just didn't really get hold of it. And I don't know what he's doing up there, to be honest. And it's in the arms of the goalkeeper. Madman Harley. Right, so Monster Southgate's job might be on the line with this game. Who would you recommend as new manager? I haven't got a clue, really, to be honest. Madman Harley says Italy 0, England 3. Anybody else got any preferences on the next England manager when we get him? Hopefully this will be the last we see of Southgate. I'm not a big fan, if I'm being honest. Epic Gamer says Losca de Souls. Is that where you're from? W&G fan says if England doesn't win this, then they lose the Nations League. Well, we're relegated, aren't we, from our group? Right, England have it in our own half. England should be able to beat Italy. They've not been good, have they? ASI4 says Beckham for manager after what happened with Hungary. It was shocking, wasn't it? Would Beckham want to be manager? Oh, Epic Gamer says, hello, I have a translation mode so you can understand me. I turned it on. Brilliant. Genius. Thank you. Wonderful. I can now understand you. Finland 1, Romania 0. So where are you from? Just Epic Gamer. Craig Garvey is here. Come on, England. Craig in San Francisco. Oh, it just sounds, just the word San Francisco sounds good to me. Madman Harley says Harry Kane. Madman Harley says, hat-trick for Harry Kane. Asia says, can I make you an official Discord serverly? I think it will increase your sub count. I don't even know what that is, but yeah, anything that might help. I don't know if I can stream to Discord though. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how that works. You maybe have to message me sometime after Asia, because my technology skills don't run very far. Right, England into the box, and tried to run past everyone and dispossessed. MUSC says 2-1 to England win. I'm interested in that. Actually, I'm interested in how to increase my Discord. My sub count would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Guy Crenshaw says, where is Jane tonight? She's been to the Halifax Beer Festival, where she has been a guest speaker. All about the writing she does. It's just going to give her a bigger exposure. She's actually writing for the Big Beer magazine. She's doing a feature in there for some pub in Lincoln. So it's all going to be... So there's a lot of things happening for Jane at the moment. She's far more talented than I am. Public Nuisance says... Are they all? Are they all lesbians? I don't know if they are or they're not. Are you from Spain? Okay. Okay. Like Spain? Yeah. I've not been to Spain for years, actually. Been to Spain a couple of times. England 2, Italy 0, says AS Monsters. Ban who? Is that public nuisance you want to ban? I don't know. Asia says Discord you can stream on, plus it is the modern WhatsApp. Well, cool. Get in touch with me. If you can probably leave me a message on this or follow me on Twitter. It's at leecharlestv. Follow me on there and tell me all about it, because honestly, I wouldn't have a clue what to do. Madman Holly says England. By the way, if there's any goals, you might be ahead of me, so don't sort of comment on goals if you can help it, because then I can get it live if we do. Ban at, well, I do have moderators on who can ban them, so moderators, if you want to just knock him off, I can't do that as easy on this as I used to be able to. Right, Italy have a free kick. It's just outside the England box. Dangerous area. Ooh, they're messing about with it. The shot coming in. It's cleared away by England. And is it going to go out for a corner? Yes, it's gone out for a corner to Italy on the far side. Madman Holly says, Liverpool fan. Oh, okay. Amadit Vardy says, what's up? Yes, I remember. They might be back actually, Naked HD. I don't know, but I can't get rid of them. It's down to there will be moderators in the channel that can just delete those for me. Willow is here. Hello, Willow. You're back. Right, corner coming in from Italy. And the referee's seen something pushing, and it's a free kick to England. Public nuisance, we can only hope. Oh, Burnley will win the championship. That's fine. That's all right. We don't need to. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That interpreter doesn't seem to be working. Asia says, one thing about the Discord, though, you might have to set up the bot moderators by yourself. Right. Well, I don't... This is not the time and the place to be discussing this, because honestly, you're talking about things I don't even understand. So we may need to have another discussion about it somewhere else where you can kind of explain it to me. If I try and work it all out now and trying to watch this match, I'll just get lost. Amadit Vudi says, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Okay, 1-1 draw. Amadit, where are you from? Amadit, let me know where you're posting from, where you're watching this from. Right, England have got a free kick just inside their own half here. Oh, yes, late from the Italian. Yeah, it's a free kick to England, definitely. Just check Facebook while I'm here. Have we got any comments on there? Not yet, not as yet. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup 2022? You can also answer that question if you want. Answer in the comments below. I would love England to win it. I think Brazil may do something this year. I do think Brazil will be better. Willow says it's like the finals again, Italy versus England. Yes, it is. And don't remind me. Don't remind me. Oh, gosh. And Public Nuisance also hopes that Blackpool, Blackburn, Preston all get relegated. Up the Clarets. Well, up you, Public Nuisance. Thank you very much. We hopefully won't get relegated. Preston can go, Blackburn can go, but hopefully Blackpool don't go. Nick Muller says, what's the best food for watching football on TV? Pizza for him. Yeah, pizza's good. Pizza's very good to watch football on. Especially if you're watching Italy as well. You're in the perfect place to be eating pizza. Amadit is watching this from England. You're in England, okay. Are you watching it on Channel 4? Yeah, everybody on. Right, ball into the box from England, but again, it's cut out by Italy. It's just a poor ball in. Right, but England pick it up on the edge of the box, and we lose it again. Oh, is that a throw into England on the far side? Oh, Mon says if viewers want to block anyone on comments, just tap their name and block. Simples. But does that just block it for you, or does it block it for everybody? I'm not quite sure if that works as a... I do have moderators who can just block them completely. Unless, of course, they're naked HD, and then, of course, they just turn up. Keep turning up. Good news for England. Germany are losing 1-0 to Hungary. Okay, that is good news. Any shots on target? No, not yet. There's only one team in Lancashire, says Public Nuisance, the mighty Burnley. Well, factually, that's not quite correct, is it, really? You're not the only team in Lancashire, are you? What are you trying to say? That you're the best team in Lancashire? Or that you are actually the only team in Lancashire and you are deluded? That's not a problem. Willow says, I'm watching while updating Fall Guys on my Nintendo Switch. Fantastic. Oh, my son's got the Switch. He loves it. He loves it. So Public Nuisance, you're the only team in Lancashire. Only team in Lancashire. It's an odd comment. Amadit Vidi said, I'm sad our queen died. Yeah, it's very sad. Although... you know, she was a grand old age, wasn't she? Just a shame she didn't get the extra year to sort of beat the record, which would have been a shame. Liverpool are the best team ever. It says that Burnley are just a small team in Blackburn. That should please you very much there. Thank you very much for that. Don't forget, you can also super chat if you feel like super chatting. If you enjoy the stream, you can chip in and help us out with all these when we do these things. Every little helps, but you don't have to. Purely voluntary. Yes, of course, that's it. Blocking only works for the person blocking. Yeah, you can't see their comments, but they can still see yours, and they don't know they've been blocked by you. Well, that's kind of cool. But a moderator can actually just get rid of them. Public Nuisance says Liverpool are Merseyside. Right. Adam says hi. Hello, Adam. So, yeah, if there's anybody you don't want to read, just block them. You can block them yourself. Then you don't have to read their comments if you don't like them. That's fine. W&G fan says, have you heard about the TV coverage of Burnley versus Blackburn? No, I haven't heard about it. Maybe you can tell us. Right, as it stands at the moment, Hungary are top with 10 points. Germany second with 6. England are bottom, of course, with got 3 points or 2 points. We're not doing very well, are we? Martin said the Queen had 2 birthdays a year, so she was well over 100. Well, yeah, she'd be like 100. Right, England on the attack here, coming down the right wing. Can we put a ball in? Can we? Heck, terrible crossing, garbage, and Italy get away with it. It's just poor. Right, Italy have got a throw in on this near side, level with their penalty area. You would have thought if you had 12 fingers, you would be smarter. Indeed, indeed. Avadi Vidi says, "What's your prediction?" I'd love England to win 2-0. That's what I was going for. Kieran Bain says, "Are you going to the next game for Blackpool?" Yeah, we're going. It's at home. Norwich City at home. Burnley versus Blackburn has been moved to November the 13th. Okay. For those that want to know that, Burnley and Blackburn, November the 13th. It is the World Cup soon, Adam, and that's why we really need to start getting our act together, because at the moment, this summer, we've looked bloody poor. I was listening to Gareth Southgate, still going on about his 22-match, run before all this, but at the end of the day, you can't live on past glories. You've got to be going into this playing well, not playing poorly. Right, England on the attack. Foden with the ball. Puts it out to Saka, who's running into the box, but no. Fouls. Oh, no, sorry. It was Sterling on that far side. Sterling fouls on the far side. Not happy about it, but... no, you won't see us there in Norwich. That's at the end of the season. We're at Norwich at home, Kieran. It's Norwich at home this next Saturday. And then Norwich is the very last game of the season. Gareth Southgate should be sacked and manage Blackpool. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we want him, to be honest. Willow says, in the final of the Euros, one of my friends gave money for Italy winning and he got it back and celebrated that Italy won even though he is English. I don't have any words for that, to be honest. What do I think the score will be of Man City versus Man United? Ooh. It's a tough one, that one. I don't know. I think City... Well, they're both playing quite well at the moment. I go for a draw on that. Keep everybody happy. Eugene McGreevy says Bulgaria 1-0 against Gibraltar. W&G fan says if Blackpool did have Gareth, they'd be in the Premier League in 1 to 2 years' time. Is he that good? MUFC says City 1, United 3. Madam and Harley says 3-2 to City. Liverpool are... the best team ever, says that. What do you think? What do you reckon? When do you reckon Appleton will be sacked? I'm hoping he's not, actually. He's kind of growing on me. I like him. I think he's had a lot of bad luck with injuries so far, and of course losing, key players, Bowler and Keogh, and I don't know, but he seems a nice guy, and I think he's experienced. I think he'll do well, to be honest. I think he will do well. I haven't got much doubt about it at the moment. Right, Italy on the attack. Nice ball out to the far side. Ball coming in, finds the man in the box, but he doesn't control it well, and England managed to clear. Okay, right, Italy again on the ball. Back to halfway. He reckons, Public Nuisance reckon Gareth would take Blackpool to the National League. AC4 says next promotion to the Premier Blackpool, Watford and Huddersfield because my granddad supports them. And maybe a 2-2 draw. I take it that's City versus United. Right, Italy have a free kick halfway in the English half. We are 27 minutes in. It is 0-0. And it's not like watching England women. It's Willow says new bots have invaded the live streams of millions. Well, horses for courses. I wish they'd pay for the people that click on these links. So we do try and get rid of them if we can. But of course, if you like that sort of thing, Naked HDs might be the thing. Eugene McGee says, I think Sean Dyche will be the next England manager if Southgate gets the sack. Could be a good shout, that, Eugene. And Mon says, come on, England, earn your wages. Quite right. Public Nuisance says that we're just lucky that Italy are also rubbish. Quite correct, they are. Right, Italy have a free kick, though. Oh, taken short, edge of the box. They don't look a great side, Italy, but they didn't look a great side in the Euro final, and we absolutely forked it up, didn't we? Right, ball coming in from Italy, and it's not back, but England managed to clear, and it's a free kick to Italy on the far side. Bulgaria 1, Gibraltar 0 from Eugene. The public this game is like watching Blackpool versus Preston. Yeah, but not like Burnley versus Blackpool, was it? Public Nuisance. Where were you then? Where were you in that second half, Public Nuisance? She didn't look all that good to me. And you got away with it, with a sending off that never was. Am I from Blackpool? Yes, I am. I am indeed. MUFC, yes, I am. I am from Blackpool, yeah. That's why I've got the Blackpool top on tonight. Right, Blackpool. Right, Italy put a ball out. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. That is so poor. It's this game in Italy, yeah. It's at the San Siro, Kieran. It's at the San Siro. Right, it's England have a throw in. Saka's taking it on the far side, level with our penalty area in our own half. Yeah, do you reckon? Yeah, I think. Lucky there was no VAR for what? Dominated you until you got our man sent off, and it never was a sending off. A yellow, if anything. VAR overturned 2 yellow cards, which were worse than our yellow card, on the same weekend. So, yeah, weren't lucky at all. Right, it's a corner to Italy on this near side. It's going to be an outswinger again. Italy have had 3 corners to England's none so far. Right, corner coming in, outswinging. It's a good one, but straight into the arms of the keeper. Nick Pope has it. I don't know what the score will be for Liverpool versus Brighton. Madman, Holly, I haven't got a clue. 2-0 to Liverpool. Mon says, I think Blackpool are on the rise. They just don't know it yet. I agree with you. I think we're on the rise as well. Everything is so much more positive at Blackpool since we got rid of the bloody Oystons. It's like a new place, and it's just wonderful at the moment to be part of something that doesn't have them in charge of it. Oh, okay. MUFC is from Stockport, but now live in Stoke-on-Trent. We quite enjoyed our trip down to Stoke, actually. We did a football tourist guide, which I've not yet managed to get up because I've been so busy. Mon says Liverpool 5, Brighton 0. And when are England play next? Is it Tuesday? Did they play Tuesday night against Germany? Is it Tuesday, I think? Public News says he's watching the game and he's also watching Top of the Pops on BBC 4. And he's also joining in the live stream. That's a lot of multitasking there, Public Nuisance. That's pretty impressive. And Madman Harley says it's going to be 7-2 to Liverpool. Wow. That's a big prediction. Liverpool 7, Brighton 2, according to Madman Harley. Right, Italy have the ball. Goalkeeper's got it. And he's about to, looks like he's going to play it across his box to his centre half. Back to the goalkeeper. Oh. They're about as boring as we are. This game is just... We're strolling around it. Italy are strolling with the ball. They're not even running. They're just walking with the ball. This is... Oh, it's just not like watching... It's not like watching the Women's Euros, which was so exciting. It really was. It was all attacking. Do we have any words on Roger Federer retiring? Yeah, he's been an absolute amazing tennis player, and he's gone on for longer than really he had any right to, as an athlete, but he's kept himself, incredibly fit, and how he's competed against men for years that have been, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years younger than him has been quite amazing. And yeah, he will go down as one of the greatest sportsmen ever, I would say. Madman Harley sub, thank you very much. Anybody else who hasn't sub, please sub to the channel. It really helps. Callum Davis is saying Liverpool 6, Brighton 4. Is this Blackpool or England? Hello, Shazza, Dazza. Yes, it's yes. No, I think Blackpool are playing better than England at the moment, to be honest. Nick Muller says, would you rather England win the World Cup or your team win the FA Cup? I can't ever see us winning the FA Cup again. You never know, but we have already. But I would just love to see England win it in, a major competition in my lifetime. It's a bucket list thing. I don't think we ever will. Certainly not with Gareth Southgate. Take that praise sounds better on mute. Are you sure he's not a... Adam, FIFA 23 week 1? Have you just got that? 4-2 Liverpool, says Croft. ASI 4 says England are going to win. Am I right? Oh, God, I don't know if you are right. What, the World Cup or this game? The bloke is certainly on fire at the tennis court today, says Jordan O'Keefe. Politicians think it's going to be 0-0. Glenn King says 0-0, locked in here tonight. Shazza Harvey says, would I take Southgate over Appleton? I'm not really liking Gareth Southgate all that much, to be honest, and I quite like Appleton, to be honest. I quite like him. I think he's had any luck really with injuries and stuff. I thought when we played QPR and Patino and Fiorini were just playing amazing, and they both got injured, and we looked like the team had clicked and everything had got together. And I think he was really unlucky. It must have done his head in. To lose both of those players in that game was just so sad. And I think it's cost us. I think it's cost us where we are now at the moment. Still no comments on Facebook. We are streaming to Facebook. Right, England. On the attack in the Italian half. Can we do something with this? Nice ball inside the box to Harry Kane. And he can't. Oh. It's a corner to England, but we've just no idea, have we? Right. SI4 is made by Discord, and we're going to win, and you're going to get 20,000 by the end of the year. Right. I'll hold you to that. Fine. Cool. You'll have to tell me all about it. Right, corner from England coming in. It's evaded everybody. England pick it up on the edge of the box. Try and squeeze something. England still have it on the edge of the box. Ball coming in, and Italy managed to get a block in. It's another corner to England. Cyberleader says, will I do the Germany game? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I definitely will. ASI4 says I should be an official commentator. Thank you very much. Right, corner coming in from England. 36 minutes in. It's going to be an outswinger from this near side. Reece James is taking it. Doesn't really make the first. No, poor from England. Right, Italy have the ball. Keeper throws it out quickly. Italy have a throw in just inside the England half on the far side. Come on, England, says Madman Harley. You will put the server links in the comments. Okay. Or you can just follow me on Twitter and let me know there. Is Strictly on now, says is it on now? I would no idea. Right, Italy have the ball, knocking it forward halfway. Well played by Italy. And they're over halfway, coming down back into the centre circle though. Italy still have it just inside our half. I haven't watched Strictly for years, to be honest. I used to quite like Strictly. It was quite good fun, but I haven't watched it for a long time. Too busy with everything else. Right. Italy have a shot. I think it hit their own man in the box there, which is lucky for England. But England clear it up to halfway, but Italy pick it up on the halfway line, and they have the ball back. Back in their own half. Right. Italy into the England half. Still have the ball up to the 30-yard line. Coming, ball pumped into the box. England head. And England knock it back to the keeper, Nick Pope, who launches it long. Harry Kane trying to get something on the ball, but doesn't. And Italy have the ball back again. England at the moment can't quite get possession. Italy pick it up again inside the England half. Midway through the half. Italy still, but England push them back, and no, Italy still keep it down the far side, down the right wing. Had to go back though. England hold strong. Italy passing the ball away around well, but England finally get a foot on the ball. Not forward. Again, picked up by Italy on the halfway line. Adam says parents are watching Strictly, can't watch. Shazza Harvey says better than England. I look like Dale Winton. Do you watch Supermarket Sweep repeats on Challenge TV like me? No. No, I don't. Amon says Southgate needs to get the players excited for a win. It sounds like they are being lazy. Well, they don't play like the England women, that's for sure. I mean, they were unbelievable. Lee Charles England shirt and Blackpool top from Gary C. Okay. When does the World Cup start? In November. Start of November. If Ronaldo was English, we would win every game. If your auntie was your uncle and you... What? He's not English. Shazawi says the England new shirt is the worst in years. Iman Anta says, Eiley, I'm a French seasider and hoping England can win today. Right. You follow Blackpool from France. Brilliant. Will says this is embarrassing. Blimey. New supermarket sweep on ITV2 is unwatchable with Ryland. Yeah. Yeah, they are. November the 21st, England versus Iran. So they are. Right, England on the attack, on the edge of the box. It's with Reece James, and he's still got it. Tried to get a ball in, couldn't, but the ball came back to him. He's gone backwards with it. Ball pushed through to him, but it's too long. It's gone out for a goal kick to Italy. Jelly Gamers, hello, says, come on, England. Come on, indeed. We're in this game. We're not out of it. Italy don't look any better than us. We need a win. We need to get our World Cup sort of going again. I look at Southgate and he looks bloody clueless to me. He doesn't seem to really know what to do. I'm not. I worry about Southgate. I don't think he's that good. I don't mind the English shirt, actually. I think it's all right. Right, Italy on the ball in our half, coming forward here, but England win the ball back, and halfway, Kane on halfway, over halfway. Go on, Harry. Go on, keep going. He just keeps going and going. He has a shot and he shoots it 15 yards over the bloody bar. Well, Monster, if Ronaldo was English, he'd been on breakfast TV cooking. Oh, Harry Kane. Harry Kane, what were you doing there? What were you doing there, sir? Now, question for you from Madman Harley. Who's better, Trent Alexander-Arnold or Reece James? I think I prefer Trent Alexander-Arnold to Reece James. Madman Harley likes James. This is so depressing. I can't get depressed about them anymore. I don't get depressed about them anymore. They did my head in the Euros, and I just can't get depressed about it anymore, to be honest. It's just how we are. It's just, we're not losing. We're not winning. We don't look a great side. They don't look a great side. Right, we got a free kick about 30 yards out on the far side. It's going to be launched into the box. Let's see what happens. Right, ball coming in. Header on. Did Italy get to it first? No, it's given a goal kick. England are complaining that they never got a touch to it. Dyer's having a go at the referee. Let's have a look. Who gets to touch to that? No, how on earth? No wonder he's asking. It comes clearly off an Italian head. How is that? Are they having a laugh? A ball comes clearly off an Italian head, just couldn't have hit anybody else, not even anywhere near, out for a corner to England, and they give a goal kick. Unbelievable. What did they see? Michael Hayes says, I'm not convinced that Southgate can take Blackpool forward, same as the Manchester Massive at Blackpool, a.k.a. Numbnuts. Oh, Michael, you're so harsh. No, I'm not. I'm not convinced he can take England forward either. Kieran Bass says, why does it seem that the players play... sorry, it's moved on a bit there. Why does it seem the players play better for their club rather than the national team? It is quite amazing. AC4 says Lee, Rashford, Sancho, Foden, or Sterling. Well, I don't know about Sterling. I just sometimes he looks dangerous and never quite does it for me. I'm not a big fan. Foden can be great on his day. Rashford, Sancho maybe. Rashford's been a bit in and out, and he's I don't know. It's a hard one. None of them play well when they play for England. Who's better, keeper, Dean Henderson or Pickford? I'm not a big fan of either, if I'm being 100% honest. A monster's doing people's head in. It is all part of the game. Southgate is an expert at it. Yeah, Southgate is an expert at it. Yes, he is. Henderson for Shazza Harvey. That's it. That's the end of the first half. 0-0. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Right, it's half time. Post your comments in the. Post your thoughts on that half. It was pretty damn depressing, wasn't it? Let's just change that to second half now. Second half, I should say now, I think. So look. I've just got to do that. Yes, we're on to the second half. That's fine. Right, okay. So let me just get back to your comments. Yes, half time now. MEFC says Gareth Southgate has overstayed his welcome as England manager. Unfortunately, we're now seeing a team with no imagination. You kind of feel that way. And Nick Muller's going to Bromley versus Oldham tomorrow. Okay, it's a new ground for you, right? Okay. Shazza Harvey says we should have got rid of Southgate and put in Potter or Howe. Yeah, I think after the Euros, really. I think he failed in the Euros miserably. I thought he let us all down with the way he played. I thought, it was our chance to win something in our own country against an Italian team that were poor. They were poor. They were beatable. I think he bottled it. I thought he bottled it in the World Cup, and I thought we gave him a second chance in the Euros. He didn't take it, and I thought that I would have binned him after that. Even though he got us at final, he didn't have the bottles to win it. But I suppose they kept with him because he got us to the final, he has, probably as an England manager, he has been kind of the most successful one over probably the last 30 years because he got us, maybe Terry Venables, who, I loved at that time. But, he did get us to a semi-final. He got us to a final, which is pretty good to how we were doing before, but just didn't have the bottle for the final for me. How did we lose to Hungary 4-0? I don't know, but the Germans are looking for it. Jane isn't here, so she can't do halftime food. She's been away for the day. She's been to the Halifax Beer Festival where she has been doing a talk as well there. So she's had a great day. It is taking long. It is taking long. Do people still pay the TV license? Yes, I still pay mine, I must admit, although we don't really watch much live. We're watching it now, actually, but we don't watch much live TV. We tend to watch more stuff on Netflix now and Amazon. And, honestly, Netflix is amazing. Yeah, so have I. I'm watching this on a big projector now. That's what I've got it on now in front of me. It's a big projector. I can't show it you, but yeah, it's on a big projector. Yes, I have a screen, an electric screen that comes down. I've been watching movies for years because I love movies, and I've got the big surround sound and everything. And but we got a TV, and we got the Sonos soundbar. I can't think which one it is now. The Sonos Beam soundbar. It's pretty good, but I just would like the rear speakers and the new sub they've brought out with it to make it a proper experience in the back room, because I do miss. It sounds better, but I do miss the sub and the rear speakers and everything with the soundbar. Public Nuisance says it's Bad TV on Thursday, All Elite Wrestling on ITV, and Naked Attractions on Channel 4. My God, who watches that? Not me. We tend to watch all the Netflix stuff. We're watching Queen of the South at the moment, which is absolutely amazing. We've been watching the original Star Trek for a while. We did Ozark, which was amazing. What else have we watched recently? Just finished watching. We're watching Seinfeld, actually, which is quite funny. I've quite enjoyed that. It's just binging all the time, really. Just binge watching stuff. We've actually got Disney as well. We've been watching the Wrexham with Ryan Reynolds, which has been really, really good fun. It's well worth watching if you've got Disney. MUC, I watch YouTube and movie streaming sites. Good for you. Yeah, YouTube is gross. Why you're here tonight, everybody. I mean, YouTube's quite amazing. Niall Kane says, good evening, Lee, mate. Come on, Italy. Come on, Italy from Niall. Okay, come on, Italy. It says there's loads of good films on YouTube for free, TV series, and this. Indeed, it's all well. You can't have the paid version of YouTube, but yeah, there's loads of good stuff on YouTube. I watch loads of YouTube because I'm always watching, other YouTubers, not particularly football YouTubers. I tend to watch, Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat, those kind of big channels, just to kind of pick up ideas for the kind of vlogs that I do. I like making films, as much as I can. Public Nuisance says I still buy DVDs and CDs. Yeah, I love Charity Show, and that's another thing about CDs as well. That you subscribe to Netflix, and then all of a sudden to the streaming music sites, and they just get rid of your music sometimes. Whereas if you have the physical CD, it's yours forever. And I don't like that. Spotify have got rid of quite a few songs that I had in my favourites as well, which kind of annoyed me a bit, if I'm being honest. Michael Haig says it's just like being at the cinema at the back row. Asia Forces check DMS. Okay. Quite sure how I can do this on it. I don't know quite how this YOLO box works. I haven't quite got my head around it yet, if I'm being honest. Right. I haven't got any halftime ads for this one. I could put a halftime ad on, couldn't I? Oh, it's got ads on YouTube, has it? Anyone still listen to vinyl record? I've still got loads of vinyl records, but I don't listen to them simply because I haven't really got a good enough record player now. I do have a record player, but it's more problem that it's worth to set it all up. But yeah, I've still got all my old vinyl. Monsters, the best place to get them is MUFC. Only need one film to complete the Harry Potter collection. So far, cost £6, full set in shops, 20-odd quid. Wow, yeah, that's really good. Michael Haig says that Auditing Britain is a must-watch, Lee, on YouTube. Auditing Britain. I'll check it out. By the way, if anybody didn't get the team, I'll just pop the team up on the screen so you can see. If you just join in, that's our team. We had Nick Pope in nets, Kyle Walker, Reece James, Declan Rice, Eric Dyer, controversially Harry Maguire, Bukayo Saka, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Raheem Sterling, and Phil Foden. And we're back in just 1 second. I'm just going to go and get myself another drink. Right, okay, I'm back. I was getting hot as well here. The lights are getting hot. It's very hot here. So cheers, everyone. Hope you're all... What are you having to drink, anyway? Discord isn't coming on here, Lee. You need to tell me all about it on Twitter, really, and have a chat with me, because I say I really don't know. Adam says, what do you think of Peterborough United? I thought they played very good against us in the last game of the season. I think they should do it all right. Vinyl is back in fashion. It certainly is. There's something about vinyl, you know. There's something about vinyl. Michael Haig says, I've watched Auditing Britain. He's great. I love him. He uses MP3s. Man says, oh, God, don't talk to me about ads on YouTube. They just pop up anytime they want, spoiling the program you're watching. But, yeah, I mean, I get ads on mine. But without the ads, you know, you're doing it all for nothing. And the ads do actually, you know, especially for, you know, for little YouTubers like myself, it's you know, yeah, I don't know, you get a couple of pence when you're watching an advert, but it all adds up, you know what I mean? And you know, it does make you a little bit of money, if nothing else, you know, to do these things. So you know, it does help little ones like me. If you're Casey Neistat, you don't probably need the revenue. But AS4 says it's coming home. Bullet Newson says Queen of the South FC have their own series on Netflix. Do they really? I know, you know, Wrexham with Ryan Reynolds. It's really good. It's very, very good. Sirius says it's boring football. Yes, it is. Mon says, I watched the conspiracy videos. Apparently, we're going to have a financial crash end of this month. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Mark Porter is on the Guinness. MUFC says, I'm on the lager tonight. Cronenberg 1664. You don't use Twitter. Well, I don't know how to solve that. Follow me on Facebook. Maybe you can follow me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook, perhaps. Or you can email me. It's lee@leecharles.tv. lee@leecharles.tv is my email address. Super White is patriotic. Yeah. But you hope Italy smashes second half. Appleton out. Says I can see this being 0-0. Maman Harley is back. Monsters, I think it's great that you're getting ads. It shows your success, but you think YouTube would time them like on TV. Yes, they do. Especially for me, on my videos, they do put adverts on. And sometimes they're in the wrong place. So, but I can move them. You know, I can move the adverts to more convenient times. We shouldn't be getting adverts on the live stream, though, are we? I wouldn't have thought so. I don't think they can put ads on the live stream now. They can put it on after, but I wouldn't think you'd be getting ads now. Let me know if you are. I'm quite surprised if they are putting adverts. You don't use Facebook? Well, just email me. There you go. Can I? How do I comment? Well, as I say, it's just Lee LWE at leecharles.tv. That's yeah. There's no ads on the live stream. Good, okay. Maman Harley is 13 years old. Yeah, you use email, so yes. I still can't figure out how I actually post a comment on here. That's the one thing I haven't learned. I don't know if I can, or maybe I can. No, that's not it. MUFC said, yes, an ad popped up here before. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I don't think it's possible to do anything about that. But anyway, if it was an ad that popped up, you know, before it started, then, you know, watch him, because that'll earn me, I don't know, a tenth of a penny or something. But it's all good, you know what I mean? It helps, you know. You can super chat, of course, which really helps. But if you watch the adverts, it helps my channel, you know what I mean? It's It's a bit hard when, you know, it's all right when you've got 200 or 300, you know, like Thogden, you've got 750,000 people subscribe to your channel, but when you only got a few thousand, you know, you do it all for just for the love of it all. So anything, you know, little helps really. So, you know, if you do get an ad on it, watch it, supporters, I suppose. Oh, that's good to know. You just popped out and back in, and you got 2 5-second skippable ads. Well, don't skip them. We earn money off. Try not to skip them. You can miss me for 5 minutes. Public News says, "Oh my God, Michael Gale had another hit besides Sweetness, and the song is awful." Oh, Michelle Gale, was it? Super White says, "How can anyone enjoy Southgate's football? It's depressing to what he bloody is, isn't it? I'm watching this in the hope that we're going to be better. Right, we're coming out for the second half." Okay, you sent it to my mail. Okay, cheers. I'll have a look at it and I'll have a chat with you after the game. You can tell me all about Discord, because I am actually on Discord, but I don't know much about it. I don't use it very often, but it's something that maybe I need to know about, and something I can, you know, that can help this channel grow, because, you know, one of the things we are, you know, mainly, you know, we're just Blackpool fans and we do those sort of things for the love. Right, let me just get to the clock, because it's going to kick off any minute. Any minute, Italy are going to kick off. Nope. Right, we're off. Okay, we're off. Second half has begun. And Italy have the ball in their own half. Back to the keeper, who puts it out to the left back, who knocks a crossfield ball and he's put it out. Terrible ball. MUFC. Thank you very much. Look at that. I'll leave that up. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. It really helps. Right, England. It's Italy have the ball back in their own half. I will leave that up on screen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Public Nuisance says, "When I was 13, Prodigy had their first smash hit. Charlie, still a tune. Here Comes the Bride. A rave tune with Charlie." Say, yeah, what's that? Charlie Says. What's that? Charlie Says. AZ4. I can't say. It looks like Asia at times. If only Ian used either Beckham as manager or an icon for England. Yes, indeed. Politician says, yeah, Mr. Vane. Yes. Call him Mr. Raider. Call him insane. Yes, Mr. Vane. Right, Italy on the attack. Long ball across crossfield over to the far side, left wing. Ball coming in. Chance here. Clear by England, though. That was close to Italy getting a great chance there. Shazza Harvey says, "Get Sterling off." He's done nothing, has he, really? We've really done very little up front. Right, England on the attack with that man who's taking it forward. Go on, right into the box. And he tries to go. And it's a free kick to England right on the edge of the box. I thought he was a bit lucky there, to be honest. I thought he lost it. Willow says, "England winning recipe, little good players and a sprinkle of concentration." Adam is watching live. Hi, Adam. Right, let's have a look at this. Sterling, you know, was saying take him off. He just did a great run there. Let's see, is he... No, he's not tripped there at all. I don't think he touched him there, to be honest. It didn't. Did he touch him? He's not very happy about it. He's not happy about it, is Bonucci. Right, England have got a free kick on the edge of the box. It's a chance. Can we do something with it? Oh, Facebook is up. Keegan Parker says, "Come on, Italy." Great. Keegan Parker says, "McGrath scored 2 for Italy." Right, why have these only just come up? Right, England with a free kick on the edge of the area. David Meehan on Facebook says, evening, Lee. Will Bamba is watching in... Oh, we just balloon it over the bar. Will Bamba is watching in Tenerife. Did it come off the wall? No, it didn't. Straight over. Will Bamba is watching Tenerife. Kiki Park says, it's a poor crowd at the San Siro. And he scored in front of more at Wembley. Ian Gilpin is on Facebook, says, evening all. Thomas Pawson, good evening. Stephen Cram says, evening, Lee. Do you think England have a chance to win the World Cup? Not really. I don't really. Not the way we're playing at the moment. I really don't, to be honest. I've got to admit, right, Italy down this far side. I think England we get away with it. It's not a free kick. It looked a bit like a free kick. England have the ball in their own half. I thought we were a bit lucky there. I thought that looked a bit of a free kick to Italy. But anyway, England across their own box to Harry Maguire, who puts it under pressure to Reece James there. Oh, Italy win the ball. Go on. Harry Kane into the box. Can he do something with it this time? Oh, they get a block in and it's a corner to England. Bloody hell. Yeah, why does that happen? I don't know. There's some reason why that. Yeah, why we send super chats? The text doesn't come up on your screen, just the amount. Why is that? Let me have a look at the actual live feed. I'll try to see if I can see the live chat. I might be able to. Oh, okay. So yeah, I can see actually your chat there on my phone. So thank you very much. It says you're happy to help with a small donation to help a small channel. Thank you very much. That's MUFC. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for helping out with a small donation. There is a Russian in the chat. Yeah, we need to get rid of him. We do really need to. We don't really want Russia in the chat, do we? We're not big fans. Get out of Ukraine is what we'd all like to say to you, to be fair. But we're not on about that at the moment. But yeah, it's awful. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. I'm sorry it didn't come up, but I have seen your comments, so thank you very much. If you've got moderators on, if we get rid of the Russian, that would be great. We don't need him in here. We don't like you, I'm afraid to say. Ace 4, if only England use either Beckham as manager or Icon England. Public News says Marcus Rashford will be the first black manager, 100%. Frankie de Jong says he will join Manchester United under one condition, high wage. He's better off at Blackpool. He is. He would be better off at Blackpool. Who wouldn't be better off? Do we have any moderators in this channel that can just block this Russian thing? We don't need it in here, really. We certainly don't want them in here. The world's not behind you, pal, I'm afraid to say. Yes, go away, says Will, exactly. Have we got a moderator in who can just delete him? Would be nice. Can I delete him? No, I can't. No, I don't know why I can't get rid of him. I need a moderator. If we've got a moderator in this stream, please get rid of him. We don't want him here. We don't want to hear about Russia. We are not behind you. Right, it's Italy 0, England 0. Harry Kane has just, looks like he's had a bit of a nosebleed, so that's been treated. Italy have the ball on the halfway line. England wrestle it free, though. Chance here to England. England on the attack, into the box, but there's too many men around him. He's had to go backwards. England still on the ball, though. England just getting a little bit on top at the moment. Kieran Baines is a moderator. Then Kieran, just delete him. Yeah, we don't need them in here. The country are not behind Russia. They're behind Ukraine. Right. England go all the way back to the goalkeeper. So if Kieran's here, please moderate and delete. Madman Holly says you've reported him, so he's going to be out of here. I should have moderators on here that can just delete, but maybe nobody's in. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Right, Italy on the attack now. On the edge of the box, chance for Italy here. Stumbling over it, still got hold of it. But England managed to wrestle it free. That was tight. England hit it long, and it's in the Italian half. And Italy going to pick it up in their own half. Pulanusa says, what's the... I used to quite like Take That back in the day, I've got to admit. Still don't mind them. Don't mind a bit of Gary Barlow, if I'm being honest. I won't. Yeah, we're not really. We're watching a football match. We don't need it. We're not interested. And you won't be getting many people joining in with you on here. Right, Italy. Oh, they got a chance here, Italy. Oh, surely he's put it wide, but he was offside, surely anyway. But he put a sitter right in front of goal wide. Yeah, I can, but I can't on this YOLO box. I can't figure out how I can do all the things on the YOLO box yet. I'm not even sure if it's a thing, but I'm going to find out, and I will be asking on the YOLO box forums how you do all these things, because I can't see how I can do anything with comments here other than show them, which is good, but I also need to be able to... I need to be able to moderate comments and stuff, and I also need to be able to see why I don't see the comments on Super Chats. Right, Italy again here on the attack. England are hanging on a little bit at the moment. It's a free kick to England, though, in their own half. Michael Hayes just blocked him. Right, thank you very much. So Michael's here. Thank you very much for being moderator. Superb. Obviously, we don't have Ryan on here because he's Scotland. He won't be watching England. Oh, he's back again. He's not blocked him very well. He's here again. Can we block him again? We don't agree. Sorry, pal. It's the last thing we agree on. He's not great. People are reporting him. We should just be able to... Yeah, get out of the chat, exactly. We don't want you in here talking shite, to be honest. I think you can do it on live. Yeah, you can. The moderators can just block. I think, as far as I know, they can just block them. I can't on this YOLO box, though. Eugene McGeever says Bulgaria 3, Gibraltar 1. Right, England on the ball in their own half, and we are dispossessed, are we? No, Italy managed to win a throw-in just inside their own half. Shazza Harvey says, what's the score next week against Norwich? God, it's going to be a tough game, isn't it? It's going to be a tough game. Right, England on the attack. Come on, England. Game's opened up a bit here. Ball out to the right, to the left wing. Ball coming in. It's to nobody, and it's been put out for a corner to England on the far side. AS Easy 4 says England will score in the 91st minute. Yeah. I don't know if he's gone or not. Bulgaria 4, Gibraltar 1. Public Nuisance says, I listen to rave and hip hop plus heavy metal. Take that. And he's 17 just annoyed me. Well, I was always into 90s. I was into 90s dance. That's when I was DJing. I started my DJing in the 90s. And I used to, do some cool dance parties back then. Easy 4 says, Norwich are going to lose. One says England. Come on. The public says Gibraltar are crap. Yes, indeed. Right, England on the attack again. Come on, England. Do something with this ball. Final ball in. It's worse. Right, ball across the box. And Italy managed to get a foot to it and just put it wide. It was almost an own goal. We'll take a draw against Norwich, yeah. I'd like to beat them, though. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Right. Italy just got a foot to it. But again, there was nobody, Harry Kane's putting the ball across, but there's nobody there, really. It's only, 2 Italians to get to it first. Is Henderson better than Pope, or is he the future for England? He's not done anything wrong so far. Right, corner coming in from England. In swinger from this near side. Left wing corner. Ball, it's way, way over, but it's headed back or tried to be headed back. Ball in the box, but England put it over the bar. But what are we all complaining about here? Was that a foul? It's coming home, says AC4. You think I'm ahead of Channel 4? Am I ahead? I can't be ahead. AC4 says, I love your commentating voice. You should really actually apply a 4-1. I don't think I'm not a journalist or anything like that. So it'd be great to get on something, wouldn't it, though, one time? Yes, only people who have the spanner icon next to their names can block people from the lives. I'm a moderator on other channels. Yeah, I have got moderators on, but maybe not tonight watching. I normally for all the Blackpool streams, I have moderators here, but it's just an England one, so. Yes, I did. Yes, of course I did, yeah. But I was eventually a wedding DJ, so I made loads of money as a DJ. I've been a wedding DJ for 20 years. I also used to work at Park Hall. If you know that, you should do. Just near Chorley. I used to do all the medieval banquets down there for like 20 years. That's nice, isn't it? Can we block projects or go as well? Yes, commentators don't have to be journalists, just really good at analysing football. Well, I can't say I'm that good at analysing football, but I can watch it just like you can and talk about it. I know what I like. Oh, the Jam or the Who. Ooh. Both great in the day from different eras, really. What made me support Blackpool? I was born here. My dad took me, and that's how it is. He's got kicked out. Good, thank you very much. Good. That's what we like to see. We don't need that in the channel, do we? Right, Italy are making a substitution. Pobega is coming on. I don't know how you say his name. Pobega. He's coming off, and Barella is coming off. So Pobega on. Project Zorgo is still here. And how do you propose to do that exactly? Oh, yeah. Well, they used to do quite a lot of the Hitman and Her from Park Hall. There was a few episodes from Park Hall back in the day. I used to love the Hitman and Her, by the way. It was great. I used to, be back home in time to watch the Hitman and Her, because it used to go on to like 4 in the morning, everywhere shut at 2. It was great. Going Underground is a top tune, Michael, got to admit. AS4 says England going to be saved by Jesse Lingard. Right, Italy, I think, have they got a... Oh, they've got a free kick on the edge of the box. Dangerous, this. Right, it's a dangerous free kick for Italy on this, just on the edge of the box, on this near side, or on the right wing. It is dangerous. Shazza Harvey says Italy will win with a Maguire own goal. Right, let's see how this corner goes. 64 minutes in. And it's going to be swung in. Oh, it's a good one, but England get ahead to it. Italy head it forward on the edge of the box. Italy still... Oh, great back heel from Italy. This is a chance. And it's come off the back of Harry Maguire, I think, there. It's gone out for a corner to Italy on this near side. That was a great back heel through. Megs him. Back heel Megs him through. And that came off the back of Harry Maguire. It's gone out for a corner to Italy on this near side. So a bit of pressure. Or did the keeper get a touch to it? Maybe the keeper. Right, corner coming in. It's a near post, but God, Italy are really piling it on here, and it's gone out for another corner to England. Yeah, they used to do, it was mainly in Mr. Smith's in Warrington, it was, but they did do a few episodes from Park Hall. Right, another corner to Italy, this time on the far side, and England are having to withstand a bit of pressure here from Italy. It's tight. Right, corner coming in from Italy. It looked like they were going to take it short, but they've changed their mind. Yeah, Stu Allen. I used to listen to Stu Allen a lot on Key 103. Yeah, I used to love him. Back in the day, my God. Yeah, in the 90s. Right, corner coming in. Pope punches. Only to the edge of the box, though. England don't get rid of it. Still don't get rid of it. Italy still... Oh, it's a free kick to England. We almost made it without bots, says Willow. Yeah, it was a sad day for old school rave. Well, dance music in general, really. Has Southgate made any subs? No, he shouldn't. He hasn't. Should Haaland play for England? If yes, then should Kane be the main striker or Haaland? Traded Jacks. Oh, my gosh. Eddie G. It's going back some time, Michael, there. Oh, blimey. We now got flags on the thing. And we're out. Cream Disc back in the day in Liverpool was a great nightclub. Never heard of it, Michael. I'll take your word for it. Jacko Place is here. Hello, Jacko. Hi. Cream Disc back in the day. I used to like the Cotton Club in Blackpool. I used to love it. I used to like Scoey's as well in the 90s. Yes, another bot. They do come in. We must have quite a few in the stream. I don't know. The more you have in the stream, the bots appear, but you need your blooming moderators. I mean, Michael, if you're in here, can get rid of those, I don't know, flag people and Russian people and whatever else we've got in the stream. Right, Italy on the attack, on the edge of the box. Still on the edge of the box. He's going to get shot off. He does. And it's a great goal. Oh, my God. What a great goal. Bloody hell. What a superb. And that's Italy 1-0 up. It was a fantastic goal. England were slow getting to it, and Italy take the lead. Yeah, private raves were ace. And I used to like going to weekenders as well. There were some great weekenders in the 90s. It really was. Zone, yeah, Oz on Central Pier. I liked Oz on Central Pier, actually. I loved it. First time I heard, what was the first time? Blew me head away in Oz. It'll come to me in a minute. Oh, that was a superb goal. There's no answer to that. But it's like the first shot they've really had. But the pressure has been coming from Italy. I've got to admit, in England, you know, just turned us inside out in the box and just wonderful. Great goal. Oh, Steve Martell at Rumours. Yeah, Pete Scott. Yeah. Oh, God, he's back again. Pete Schofield, I was talking to him the other day. He still looks well, going strong as ever. Wow, is he still going, Pete? I used to like Scoey's on Topping Street. It was brilliant. England, get a move on, says Jacko plays. Penny Lane is here. Hello, Penny. How are you? Unfortunately, we're 1-0 down, as you can probably see. Unfortunately, first thing Italy have done, first shot they've had, really. Yeah. First shot in the game. Yeah, the Russian is back. I know. I can see it. Says, yeah, these bots are everywhere. I had to delete hundreds of bots from my block list to get more space on my iPod. Jesus, really? Oh, it's a problem then, isn't it? It's not something I've experienced. I've only ever experienced naked HDs, but all this. Right, England on the attack. Come on, are we going to lose another game? This is not a good. It's not an. Oh God, England. It's not an encouraging start to our preparations for the World Cup. I don't think. Another defeat in the bag for the Lions. Well, it does. It's not over yet. Football's never over till the fat lady sings. Southgate has to go. I wish we would get rid of him, to be honest. But he's not going to. They're not going to pot him now before the World Cup. Michael Hague used to do the big top tent raves out there in Tenerife. Wow, very, very, very good. Sacks in the morning. I don't think he will be. I just don't think he will be. Melody House in South Shore. God, yeah. God, I used to go in there in the 90s, buying all the vinyl, listening to all the vinyl that we're going to play. Right, free kick coming in from England. Header, but it's over the bar. It's garbage. This is awful play from England, says Penny Lane. It is. I agree with you. Mark Porter, Southgate, time to go. Harry Maguire, mistake. I don't think you can blame Harry Maguire for that goal. It wasn't Harry Maguire, to be honest. It was more Kyle Walker got skinned on the edge of the box. Right, we're bringing Grealish on. And we're bringing, who else are we coming on? So Saka's coming off for Grealish. And who else? He's making another substitution. And he's also bringing on Shaw is coming on. Luke Shaw is coming on. And Walker's coming off. Yeah, I think they are getting relegated for the Nations League. Was it a Harry Maguire mistake, was it? Ratish is saying that England are going to win 2-1. We're going to come back. Well, it's time. You hate Maguire at United. Okay. Mon says 3 cheers for Gareth. Hip, hip. Poor blokes on the Dolkeel tomorrow. Hooray. Yeah, Phil and Debbie, yeah. Yeah, Martin Charlesworth used to be there as well. Friend of mine. Yeah, bring Grealish on. I do like Grealish. At least, you know, he plays like bowler, so I like to see a player that attacks. Yeah, bring on Matthews, but Mortensen, Ball and Armfield. Yeah, bloody hell. They do better than this bloody load of... Honestly, this was a game we really had to win. You know what I mean? It was so important, this game, to get back to winning ways. We're only playing bloody Italy. You've been terrible. If only you knew how much you were hated, Russia. The world hates you at the moment. The world absolutely hates you. Right. Italy on the ball in their own half. Hi, Thomas Booth. And hi to everyone. Yes, hi to everyone around the world apart from Russia. England give away a free kick on the halfway line to Italy. There's no heart in the England team, says Mon. No, there isn't. We're just not good enough at the end of the day. We don't even look good. It's not a case. We just look poor. We look so poor. And, you know, after watching the England Women's Euros, which was just fantastic, a team that just wanted to attacked. If they got a goal, they wanted 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. They wouldn't stop scoring goals. England, we haven't got a bloody clue, have we? We haven't got a clue. Yes, Ukraine, indeed. Put that up there. Thank you very much. We're all behind that. We're all behind Ukraine here, aren't we? Public News says this chat and Roy Orbison's documentary on BBC4 is better than this game. I think anything's better than this game. Probably even take that. Public Nuisance is better than this bloody game. England are so frustrating. I don't know why I torture myself watching it, to be honest. But anyway, share it. We'll share the misery with all you guys. It is just miserable at the moment watching England, isn't it? Are they playing as a team on? No, not really. We don't seem to have a real clue. I mean, we've gone through quite a few times. The final balls have just been very poor to nobody. We just look clueless. And I find it hard to believe that these players are the cream of England. You know, when you think of all the academies they've all come through, and, you know, you've got to be a bloody good player to get into League Two. You've got to be a great player to get into League One. You've got to be, you know, fantastic to play in the Championship. Then you've got to be like, you know, you would be at school probably the best player your school's ever seen if you're a Premier League player. And these are not only Premier League players, but they're the top of the British Premier League players. You know, English Premier League players, and they play like the dog and duck. It's unbelievable. David Attenborough is great. I agree. Bring on the Blackpool players. Well, yeah. Love Island and David Attenborough is better in this game. Adam says the currency could change soon. Rest in peace, the Queen. Yeah, they got to change all the head. Right, England with the ball forward. Finds Grealish on the ball. Somebody who can actually... Right, puts the ball out to the wing. Ball coming in across the box. Nobody there. England pick it up on the edge of the box. Come on, England. Still have it on the edge of the box. Can we get a shot off? This is a chance here for England. Ball across. Great save from the keeper. 2 saves from the keeper. That was better from England. England still on the edge of the box. Come on, England. Ball across. Italy get a foot to it, though, and the danger is cleared. Good play from England. Eugene McGreevy says, what is your score prediction for England versus Germany? God only knows. It's next Monday night at Wembley. Hell knows. Michael Hayes says they're a bunch of overpaid prima donnas. This is embarrassing. That was better. The best players according to Southgate, yeah. Right, England on the attack again, but we fall over on the edge of the box. Oh, my God. Right, England pick it up again. Grealish has made a bit of a difference. I don't know why we don't start with him. He's a bloody best England player for me. Right, go on, Grealish. They can't get it off you. He's complaining it's foul, but the referee says play on. Right, back to Grealish. It's going out to the right wing. We're here again. Come on, England. This is much, much better. This is what we want to see. Attacking. About time. England have woken up. England on the edge of the box. Still got the ball. Can't get a shot in, though. Ball across. Picks up on the left. Back into the middle. England's Rice on the ball. I had to go backwards. Maguire out to the right wing. England have it. Into the box. Tried to get a penalty, but no. It's with the arms in the arms of the goalie. At least should be England manager. I absolutely should. Toddlers play better than this dump. Indeed. Indeed. Right. England, a bit of pressure there. That's what I want to see. We're how long have we got on this game? Not long. We're into, what are we in? 77th minute. We've got 12 minutes to do something. Italian keeper launches it long over halfway. England get ahead to it, but only as far to Italy, who also head one up in the air. England pick it up on the halfway line. And it goes back to Nick Pope in goal. He's only had one thing to do today, Nick Pope, picking out the back of the net. Ukraine, that's what we want to see. Get those, just keep posting hearts of Ukraine. I will post them up. I will post up your hearts for Ukraine in the stream. So carry on with it. Let's get rid of these utter twunts that are coming in. Mon says, I wonder if England have tactics, start off lazy and let the other team work. Then when they're tired, England start playing. Could be the plan. I don't know. Even India can beat this trash. Come on, says Penny Lane. Absolutely. Come on, England. Right, England on the attack again. We're starting to get into the game a bit. We're putting a bit of pressure. We lose it. Poorly. It's a free kick to England. England women are better. I agree. They certainly are. Post your hearts for Ukraine in the comment. I'll put them up there. Leave them on until something better comes along. They can post in the comments, but they can't have it on the stream. Right, there is 11 minutes to go. England are 1-0 down. If you've just joined the stream, the scoreboard is up there. We're on 79 minutes, 17 seconds. I might just be a couple of seconds ahead on my clock, but I'm not ahead. Right, England on the attack again. Harry Kane out to Grealish on the left wing. Come on, Grealish. Still got the ball. That's a foul, referee. Come on the edge of the box. We've got this. Yeah, it's a yellow card as well. Absolutely, it was a foul on Grealish. So England have a dangerous free kick on the edge of the box. Asia puts that up. Absolutely. Let's get those hearts on for Ukraine. Adam says it's the first time using YouTube chat. I hope you've enjoyed it. There you are. First time using YouTube chat. It's great, isn't it? And I can, because I've got a YOLO box now, I can post your comments up on screen. I don't need StreamYard. 3 minutes extra time, maybe. Yeah, it was a foul. Absolutely. Asia says, Man City have more chances of winning the UCL than England ever winning a major European title, a major cup title. Kind of tend to agree with you. It's pretty poor. Right. Italy are they making a substitution? Right, England have got a dangerous free kick. Can we do something with it? Can we get a goal? Can we get ourselves back in this game? We have started playing. Right, ball coming in. It's punched away by the Italian keeper. Well punched away, and England pick it up on in 35 yards out. England still have it, but midway, and we're back to the halfway circle. Back to the centre circle. Right, England again on the ball. England have got the ball. We seem to have more possession since Grealish came on. They just foul Grealish all the time. Is this another foul to Grealish? They do foul him all the time. You're a Man City fan too, are you? Okay, brilliant. Willow, boom. You're up there. Great. That's what I like to see. Right, come on, England. You're back in the game. There's a chance. Can we get ourselves back in this game? Can we do something? We're looking more likely. We're looking a lot more likely since Grealish comes in. Can't understand why Southgate doesn't see it. Doesn't see that when we have him on the pitch, we look more dangerous. He does things that other players don't do. Italian keeper is Donnarumma. Yes, he is. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Yes, Donnarumma, he is. Oh, England lose the ball in their own half, and Italy are on the attack. Italy on the attack here, picking it up. Dangerous, but England get a good block in. And they get rid of it. That's it. England bring it away. This is different levels of boredom. Yes. I think the timer is out at the top. It's difficult for me to tell. Let's have a look. What does the timer say? 82 minutes. No, I'm bang on. I'm actually 8 seconds behind the live stream. It's at the moment it's 82:27, 28, 82:29 on my stream, and that is just I'm just slightly behind. I'm always a little bit behind. I never quite get it right. It's hard to time it just right, but it's down to me to press the button when the referee blows, and Jackie Chan could do a better job. I think Italy are dirty players. Yeah, they were in the World Cup as well, weren't they? Right, England on the attack again. Can we do something with this? Italy are all back. Panicking. Shot comes in, but it's wide and garbage. It's coming home, is it? 1-1. We're going to get 1-1. We're going to get an equaliser. I'd love to get a winner as well. 2 late goals. Yeah, no, it's not out. It's out if we're behind you by 30 seconds. That's because of the YouTube lag. You know what I mean? I'm watching it and it's got to stream out to you. So you're always going to be a bit in front of me. You can just pause for 30 seconds. You know what time it's saying on my clock, so you can match your clocks together. It's 83:31 at the moment. So if you want to get live with me, you can. Facebook. Let's have a look at Facebook. Nothing on Facebook at the moment. Right. Italy is a team of Neymars, always diving and wasting time. Well, they will now. They will now because England are coming at them a bit. Right, no, but Italy are on the ball. Oh, this is a chance. Clean through. Oh, great save by Pope there with his legs, with his feet. But Italy still have it on the edge of the box. Danger not over yet. Nice ball out to the wing. And it's, oh my God, how did Italy not score then? Oh my God. England give it away though straight away. Italy have it back. And Italy have got a throw in right on the corner flag. Monster Southgate has more chance of scoring. It's just bloody poor, innit? It's just always bloody poor with England. It's so frustrating, man. It's frustrating watching England. We were lucky there. We didn't concede a second, really. Got away with murder. Italy are going to waste all the time in the world with this. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My TV was just about to turn off and I had to go and find the little remote. It was telling it was going to turn itself off for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, Italy have got a throw in on this near side. Ball coming in. England clear it, but only as far as Italy again. And they are still got the ball down in our corner flag. Well done, Grealish. Oh, don't lose the ball there. That was a foul on Grealish, but he's still got it. We've got a free kick there. Cameron Gray says Harry Kane licks the windows on the boss. Asia saying, Haaland, man, why didn't you play for England? If only, eh? If only. If only. Right, England on the attack. Surely that's a free kick, is it? The referee gives... Has he given a free kick or nothing? Sterling's asking for a free kick there, but we're in the 86th minute. I think it's just a throw into Italy on that far side. Southgate drives the book. I wish we could ban the bloody Russian bots. Right, Italy have a throw in on the far side, level with their own penalty area. We're in the 86th minute. Can we get an equaliser? It's just so disappointing watching England. It really is. I don't even know what to say, really. It's just poor. Italy pick the ball up on the halfway line. He just says Grealish has an accusation similar of Man City's Benjamin Mendy. Does he? Yeah, no matter the score, it's been a good night on it. Yeah, we share the pain together. That's the thing, innit? Share the bloody pain. Right, Italy on the attack. Nice ball into the box, but England managed to somehow get hold of it, chip it up, but Italy win it back. Italy in our box, chance here, and he's put it over the bar. That is okay. Right, Italy making a double substitution, is it here? Wasting time. We're in the 88th minute almost. We're just coming up to the 88th minute. Double substitution for Italy. Italy scored man-to-man, I'm afraid to say. I can't remember who scored it, to be honest. Somebody maybe had to tell you who scored the goal for Italy. Who scored for Italy? I just mortified they actually scored. Easy says, we are one body for England. We going to score in the last second. Yeah. We like the optimism, yeah. Can't see it. We haven't been able to score in 88 minutes. And we've looked a little bit better for the last... Since Grealish come on, we have looked better. Wish we'd start with him, to be honest. Certainly this team that we start with tonight. If Gareth Southgate is still experimenting with players to try and formulate his team for the World Cup, then he's either learning lessons that this is just not a good enough side. It's not a good enough side. It's not a good enough side. Is this the first time England have been relegated? Yeah, relegated from a group in the Nations League. It's just absolutely piss poor. No other thing for it. It is terrible. Pulbit Newson says that the England official World Cup song should be Southgate, should be Mariah Carey, a fantasy. Oh, you're Southgate in or Southgate out? I am Southgate out. I've been Southgate out since the World Cup, if I'm being honest. Since he blew it in the semi-final. He gave me a bit of hope in the Euros and then just destroyed all my hope in that final. I still can't get over the fact we lost that final. All down to him. Right, England on the attack here. Oh, we're just not good enough. Sorry, we're just not good enough. Well, it's just not good enough. Italy on the attack. We're coming up to 90 minutes. I'll tell you how many minutes they're putting up for extra time. Italy running through here, and it's gone out for a throw into Italy on the far side. We have got 6 minutes. 6 minutes of extra time. 6 minutes. 6 minutes of agony to suffer together. That's how it feels at the moment. 6 minutes. Italy are going to waste about 5 of those. Are you Beckham in, Rooney in, or Rio Ferdinand? Oh, there's an Italian fan run on the pitch. Why? Why? Why are you running on the pitch? What's the point of that? We are playing like a Sunday League team, says Mon. Are you Beckham in, Rooney in, or Rio Ferdinand in? Of those three, probably Beckham, but has he managed? I mean, Rooney has, is managing. Is he ready yet for the England job? I don't know. I don't think I'd want any of those three in, really, if I'm being honest. There's got to be somebody better than them as a manager now. Right, Italy have got a throw in on the far side. We've already wasted 1 minute of the 6 added on. Grealish picks up his own box. Nice play. England come away with it. Do we just... Oh, God. 90 minutes extra time. I don't think we'll score if we play till midnight, to be fair. Right. Harry Maguire taking it forward. Taking it over halfway. England still have the ball. Can we do something in the last final kicks of the game? England on the attack, going forward, edge of the box. Still got it, England on the edge of the box, but all the Italians are back. You've got a chance to put it out to the wing. What? Why? Why did you play that then? Garbage. Right, England don't manage to get it back. But all the Italians are back now defending. Grealish on the ball. England on the far side. Ball not back. We're losing 1-0. There's 4 minutes to go. England on the edge of the box. Shot coming in. Straight at the keeper. Not good enough. It's a shambles, says Kieran Baines. Kind of Lineker, or I don't think either of them would want it. It's depressing. It is depressing. Beckham manages Miami. Yeah, how's he do? Yeah, but is that... Gary Lineker. Would he want to manage his job? Shearer would be a good shot. But again, they're all unproven managers really yet, aren't they? Grealish gets a yellow card. 3 minutes of the 6 gone. Italian fan wants to waste time. Yeah, well, I suppose so. Grealish not happy at the moment for his yellow card. Right, Italy have a free kick on the halfway line. Sean Dyche from Eugene McGeever. He did well with Burnley, really, didn't he, over the years? He might be a bit harder than Gareth Southgate. I've got to admit, I think Southgate's too soft. Right, England take a free kick. We've got 2 minutes left. Ball coming into the box, but it's cleared by Italy. It's just put out for a throw into England on the far side. Yes, of course we want the Ukraine. We don't like Russia. It's a free kick to Italy inside the box. That's it. They'll waste 2 minutes here just taking this free kick. Well, this is posting Ukraine, so it's better, isn't it? Dismal, says Mon. Public Nuisance says Gary Lineker and Alan Shearer make match of the day funny. Yes, they do, but does that qualify them to be good England supporters? He's now supporting Ukraine. Now it's changed. Well, I think he's realised we all hate him, so it's not getting much joy out of, is he? He's still posting Ukraine. Thank you very much. We do support Ukraine here. All of the world supports Ukraine. Nobody could possibly support Russia and what they're doing. It's terrible. Right, we have got 1 minute. 1 minute to get something. Can we do it in the last kick of the game? England on the attack in the Italian half, but the Italians are all back. England coming down the right wing. Can we get a ball across? Can we get something in? No, we can't. Well, you can't waste time here. You've got to put something in the box. Ball coming into the box. Last chance. Header over the bar. That is it. Free header. Jesus. Yeah, we can technically still come back. I don't think, no. Yeah, the Lionesses were really, really good. Kill them with kindness. Thinks the England fans will boo the team after this game. Well, they booed the team, didn't they, at Wolves? Just over the bar. There was a chance there, really. It's our only chance. We've got 15 seconds left, and the referee will blow his whistle unless he's added some time on for the fan encroaching onto the pitch. Maybe. Right, England, last chance. Ball forward, but we've lost it. So Italy put it out for a throw-in. And I think that's it. Is it? No. No, he's not blown yet. It's a throw-in to England on the far side. We're 9 seconds over the 6. It's just what the referee adds on for the fan running on the pitch. And I think it's going to be all over. England knock it forward. Still on the ball, England, but we've lost it. Put us out of our misery, ref, for God's sake. Right, Grealish on the ball. Last chance. Edge of the box, England. Grealish, but has it... Oh, no. Italy come away with it, and that will... Italy come away with it. Yeah, that's it. It's not over yet, but Italy on the attack. 7 minutes now we've played of the 6. Italy take it down into the corner flag. And you can safely say that this is the last of the action. That's it, folks. We have lost. England have lost 1-0. Oh, post in the comments what you think of that. What do we think of that? Let's hope the new manager knows how to pick a team. Southgate doesn't even try to get his team to win. Are we going to get a new manager? When are we going to get a new manager? We're not going to get him before the World Cup. Right. You're supporting Ukraine now. Well, great. You're a bit late on that one, to be honest. We've already heard all the garbage all the way through. So, he's been hacked. Maybe he has been hacked, yes. Maybe the Ukrainians have got on to his channel, yeah. Turn the sound up. Well, no, you won't really hear the booing because it's... Haven't scored 3 matches without scoring now. 3 matches without scoring. It's garbage, isn't it? It's been 7.5 Get rid of him. KSI for new manager. We haven't scored a goal in 3. It's just garbage, Southgate. It really is garbage. Absolute rubbish, isn't it? Yeah, dreadful. Sorry to say. Absolutely. KSI for new manager, probably. The bot is losing his mind. Yes, I think he is. We are relegated from the Nations League, getting only 2 points. Question is, do we do a Germany watch along? Do we want to suffer any more of this absolute garbage? Oh, I can hear the boos. The boos are coming now. They're booing him. And they're booing him. He's clapping him and they are booing him. Yeah, you're getting booed, Southgate. Utter garbage, Southgate. You get worse, not better. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you, MEFC. That's really good. We do, obviously, Blackpool matches more. You know, we do vlogs but, you know, we do these things. Anyway, we've got England versus Germany live from Wembley on 7 o'clock on Monday. We'll be back. I would rather watch Anthems. Am I going to watch the Sidemen charity match? Ooh. When's that? And what's it streaming on YouTube? That could be interesting, couldn't it? Southgate has to go, Bradley. I can't disagree with you. I can't disagree with you. It's just garbage. It's just clueless garbage football. I think we're all just frustrated. I don't think there is any spamming. I just think, yeah, he is losing it. I don't know what to say to you guys, really. It's hard to put into words what we've just watched again. It was so much fun watching the England women in the Euros, and this is just so bad. You're welcome, Penny. You're welcome. Thanks for joining in the stream again. It's been a pleasure having you all here. Forza Italia. Thank you. The Italians are here. Thank you much. Subscribe on your way out. Give the video a like. Thank you. Bally Jones says, we have a team with quality and he's wasting it and doesn't know how to manage them. I can't disagree with you, to be honest. Ukraine forever. Thank you. Gareth Southgate has been well and truly found out. I mean, to be honest with you, Ukraine and Russia, you're in the wrong place for watching Italy versus England. We're not really that interested, you know? We're not interested. Russia is no more. But we're watching Italy versus England in a football match. We are not your market. This is not a place where anybody's going to be really bothered with anything you have to say, to be honest. It's a bit stupid. Mon says, cheers for a good night. Anyone for a brew until next time. Absolutely. Cameron the Elephant says, when the USA beat England, will it be called soccer? Well, they've beaten us before and it wasn't called soccer then either. Thank you for tonight. It's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun for you guys. It's not been fun for us. It's been damn miserable. I don't know, out of this team, you know, Nick Pope really didn't do much apart from pick the ball out of the net. Kyle Walker was skinned on the edge of the box. Reece James did okay. Declan Rice didn't do so bad. Harry Maguire, I didn't think he had too bad a game, if I'm being honest. But the whole, you know, the way we're playing, you know, the forward game, we just had no idea. Ooh. Ooh. Project Zorgo said he has hacked the Russian channels to destroy them. Well, if you are, we are behind you, sir. Thank you very much. And do more of it. We are all, the world is behind you, by the way. Let's hope so. Let's hope that's true. And I hope you can hack them and keep hacking them. What do I think of England being relegated? I am embarrassed. I don't know about you guys, but I am embarrassed that we've been relegated. Somebody says, Willow says, I find it hard to believe someone had to bot. Well, he's not threatening you with killing you anymore, so maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, folks. I don't know. I'm bitterly disappointed with what I've just watched. I'm bitterly disappointed with the way England have been all the way through the summer. I'm bitterly disappointed after watching how good the England Lionesses were and how much they played for the shirt. Not on half of the money, or I don't know, a bloody tenth of the money that England players are on. De Bruyne says England have a good squad. The coach doesn't know how to use it. I kind of do believe you on that. I'm kind of with you on that. Yes, well, this is the question as well. I don't know either what we should do before the World Cup. Should we sack or keep Southgate? I mean, he's done all right, and he did all right. He got us to a semi-final of a World Cup, and he got us to a final of a European Cup. But in both of those games, he bottled it for me. He bottled it. He wasn't brave enough. He didn't make good substitutions, and the subs he made in the European final to bring the kids on for the penalties was just a joke. I still can't forgive him for. And yeah, he's proving at the moment that he's garbage, isn't he? Because the football we're playing is garbage. You wouldn't take him, you wouldn't take him, let him take us to the World Cup on the way we're playing at the moment, would you? If you were in charge of England, you'd be thinking, Gareth, what the hell are you doing? This is terrible. It's the first time we've ever been relegated. Disappointed we watched it, live. I am as well, but you can only watch what you watch. On the 24th Saturday, Simon charity match date, Roy Keane for England manager. Okay. Is it going to be shown live anywhere, that game? It would be quite good to watch, probably. Eugene McGeever says he thinks England will struggle in the World Cup in Qatar to keep Southgate. Cameron the Elephant is saying Southgate out. You're scared of success. Do you think he's scared of? I think he's a timid manager who just daren't make those brave decisions, that needed to be made. They needed to be made. Project Zorgo is back. Yeah. Southgate was kind of like Tuchel. Yeah, he shouldn't have subbed Walker and Henderson off. No, he shouldn't. It was stupid. Hacks no more. Thank you very much. That's amazing. If you can do that, I don't know how you do it, but if you have done it and you're genuine, then we're, behind you here. We're all behind you. The world is behind you, mate. Okay, so the Sidemen charity match will be live on the Sidemen channel. Could be worth watching. I quite fancy that, to be honest. Someone get the bots terminated, indeed. Adam Brock says the last few games have not been good enough. The way we are approaching games isn't right. It's so negative, and then we go behind and can't pull it back. We need to play to our players' strengths. We're not doing, are we? It's just poor. We never win anything in football. No, we don't. No, not since 1966. Anyway. Mon says, imagine all the fans around the country at their matches with banners to sack Southgate. It's going to be brilliant. I think it could well happen as well. I think there's a lot of discontent at the moment. You think he'd just bloody, he'd do the honourable thing and just pack in, wouldn't you? And it's like one of those managers that just has to put himself to the sword, doesn't he? Hoisted on his own petard. Anything on Facebook? Yeah, there is. Adam Cooper says Southgate is awful. Lee Gordon says, hi Lee, do you think England should look at the Championship for a change like Sir Bobby Robson did? Maybe. We need something, don't we, Lee? This is not good enough. And to be honest with you, surely Southgate, I don't know, he's carrying on with it at the moment, to be honest. He's so bad. He's come up to the World Cup and Does he really want to end his career going to the World Cup and not even making the leave Southgate of your own accord? Keegan Parker's happy that Italy have won. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know you'd be happy, Keegan. Right. I don't know. Have we got anything else? I haven't got anything else to add to it, to be honest. It's just so frustrating, man. Watching that is just so frustrating. You really can't. If we play like that in the World Cup, we haven't got a prayer of. I mean, I don't think we've got a prayer anyway of winning a final. But if we're playing like that, we've no chance. What is the problem? Why are these players so bad when they play for England? Project Zogo says he's hacking back. I just honestly, we're really not interested. Mon says he starts off well, just can't finish, said his wife. Wogate out, says Martin W. What's that? I show speed and will be playing 2. Remember, it's at 2 p.m. tomorrow, is it? Okay, 2 p.m. tomorrow. Could be good fun, that. Could be really good fun. The True Red says, even Blackpool can better that performance. This is why I haven't watched international football since England got knocked out by Iceland in 2006 under Roy Hodgson. Yeah, that was honestly, the Iceland game was really, really bad. This was equally as bad. It was equally as bad. Although, you know, that Iceland game, we just couldn't even make a 5-yard pass, could be. It was terrible. Southgate says, never going to give you up, never going to let you down. Yes, the match has ended. Yes, it has. It has done, and we've lost 1-0. School's up there, as you can see. We're all a bit gutted, really, to be honest, Dom. We're just chatting about it. Did you watch it? Are you an England fan? Are you Italian? If you're Italian, you're probably pretty happy. We're not happy, obviously. We're very disappointed in England. We're just kind of discussing what should happen. Should Southgate go before the World Cup, or do we put up with the? Do we have him spoil another blooming championship? I can't. I don't think he'll get to the final, but I couldn't stand going to another final with Southgate. I just honestly, I don't think I could take it, if I'm being honest. It was so devastating in the Euros. I was so down about it. I've still not really gotten over that final, to be honest. It was so bad. I'm thinking about it, actually. You've got me thinking about it. I think it'd be good fun to stream it. Yeah, it could be really good. I reckon there'll be thousands watching that, to be honest. I like the Simon, of course. It's great. I think I may well do, actually. I think it's a good idea. I always support the underdog team. England are now an underdog. Yeah, we are an underdog team. Martin W said Italy should have won 3-0 at least. Probably, yeah. They had England just never, did they really ever look like scoring England tonight? Did they look like scoring? I didn't think they did. Eugene McGee says, I think Jim White and Simon Jordan will say about Southgate on TalkSport on Monday morning. Well, they'll be laying into him, won't they? They will be laying into him. Euros, I broke a glass table when the final penalty happened. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I went mental on the stream. I really did. On the live stream, I was just so angry. I was so angry. Willow says, have I been blocked? Not by me, you haven't, Willow. No, you're not blocked. There you are. Look, you're there. Look, not been blocked. No, you're not blocked on here. Well, folks, just... They're analysing the game at the moment, showing you the goal. It was a great goal. I mean, he puts it right in the far corner. It was a bloody wonderful goal. Something that any shot that we had was high, wide and handsome, wasn't it? The final header was close, yeah. It was close, I agree. It was a chance. MEFC says Southgate is to blame for Sancho and Rashford getting abused for missing penalties in the Euros. He shouldn't have done that. No. He shouldn't have done that. It was stupid. Should have stuck with the players who were on the pitch, and there were some good penalty takers as well. I just don't know why he did that. Yeah, he should. He should. He should walk. He should just walk. He's got. I mean, the fans are bit. God, what's it going to be like on Monday night against the Germans if they beat us? Oh my God, it's going to be awful. In fact, there's a part of me hopes he gets smashed about 6-0 and he just does go. Yeah, I guess in a 15-year-old like you can rage enough to break a glass table like that. Yes, it was so bad. It was so bad. I'm not surprised you did. See, Germany lost 1-0 tonight against Hungary. They're playing well, Hungary, aren't they? So, but we lost 4-0. 4-0. Germany lost 1-0. I'm dreading it. I think we've got to watch it Monday just to see what the reaction from the fans is. It's going to be painful, isn't it? Yeah, we know you broke the table in the Euros. Felt like if I'd have had a cat, I'd have kicked it, that's for sure. That's it, folks. Thank you very much for watching. My final thoughts on it are, we are simply, in my opinion, going absolutely nowhere with Gareth Southgate. And I just wish he would just walk. I do. I wish he would walk. I'm going to video 1. So I'm going to see you all later. Thank you very much for watching, and I may well see you tomorrow for the Sidemen. I'll see what I'm doing tomorrow, but if I'm free, I quite look forward to that. I'm going to do Germany because I'm just going to go through the pain. I want to see what happens whether Southgate carries on or whether he leaves. Thanks a lot for joining in the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for you all being there. Thanks to MUFC for the £5 super chat. Really appreciate that. And yeah, keep watching those adverts as well. They help a small channel. So
what's left of last night behind, and I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it. By the end of the road, so I walk and I keep on walking. I wear are a mess. As I walk, and I keep on walking till I'm at the end of the road. I walk until my feet are hurting, and I need to keep on going further, 'cause I can't keep my mind off things I'd be better off to leave behind. Gotta be careful not to get stuck, and so I walk and I keep on walking. I wear are a mess. As I walk, and I keep on walking till I'm at the end of the road.
thanks a lot, folks. Yeah, I may well. I've enjoyed tonight. I've enjoyed your company, and I'll definitely be here for Germany on Monday, and I may well do tomorrow. Keep an eye out for it. If I can, if I've got the time, I will. I think that sounds really good fun. And thanks a lot, as I say. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Keep safe and all the rest of it. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers. Bye.